We're going to go into another one of my favorite rooms, which is my dressing room. So this is my dressing room, which I mean is like, I think every girl's dream, but this was really important for me when we were picking out the home that we wanted to purchase.
It's so bright in here, and it's just a collection of beautiful pieces, curated, fashion meets art.
Fun fact, I purge my closet at least every 2 months. I try and go through it, clean it all out, and it is one of my favorite things to do ever. I feel like a newborn baby every time I do it, but I won't take complete credit for all of the organization. I had an amazing woman come in, her name's Mary. She's a dream come true and a really great gift for people.
This closet number 1 was designed by Polyform. So Polyform is an Italian company, and I worked together with them to come up with this.
My client was so great in terms of the process and really just wanting to explore different things and really make the space feel boutique-like. So we did this glass display for her beautiful Birkin Himalayan bag.
Here, I'll give you a sneak peek at hanging jewelry, and it's suede lined, but it's just a great way for you to see all of your necklaces.
And here's another small detail. Here's Alexandra Pereira embroidered. Here
we've got a pull-out scarf cabinet.
As you can see, this looks like a chair, but it's not a chair. So much space to storage. Here I keep, my beach bags that I have a lot. This one I bought it in Tulum. Another thing that I want to show you is a special detail. In the first drawer of every vase is my initials are engraved, and it's beautiful. I think it's very elegant and nice.
She loves butterflies, and I feel like you get glimpses of that everywhere. This bureau here, I just love it. Beautiful wallpaper that's hand-painted butterflies.
This wallpaper is really beautiful. This is Degane, which is quite a big sort of trend now, but at the time, I didn't know very much about it. It's all hand-painted and handmade. I've always really loved it, the way it reflects the light up here in this room.
And lighting, guys, I want you to see the lighting. We've got backlighting on the shoes, we've got lighting in the shelves, so everything is just well lit, so you're able to see everything even up at top.
And then this is a more sentimental piece. When Freddie and I first went to Paris, we decided, of course, who doesn't put a love lock on Love Lock Bridge? So I got 2 locks, and one of the locks we put on the Love Lock Bridge, and one of them I kept for myself. They're vintage locks, and I had them engraved, so it actually says the date on it. So cheesy, I know, but no, it's really sweet and sentimental to me. And then there's also some matches that we had done from our wedding.
But I've got this gorgeous new vase. It's just such lovely texture. It's kind of like glazed up here, and then it's like ribbed and cut through there. Really lovely and tall. And I've got these faux mauve peonies in here. It's like a little feature.
Brand is Nudess, and this is the Over Rose candle. Not only is it absolutely beautiful, I think it's so chic, but this candle smells like the most heavenly fragrance I've ever smelled.
Drawers here are home to all of the pretty things. Jewelry, sunglasses.
Full drawer top. It's got a glass top with lighting, so you can see all of your beautiful things. Everything's put away neatly, but it's also on display at the same time. And they have locking mechanisms if you choose. They can be a typical key lock, or it can work with your smartphone. I mean, whatever it is that you can think of, they can do it.
See, in this drawer, we've got sunglasses, and they're suede lined and partitioned specifically for sunglasses, for keeping them out, as well as for the cases.
I designed a drawer for the smaller bags and clutches. And again, everything is lined, partitioned, and you can see everything.
We stuffed some with purse pillows so that it maintains its shape. We've got a crystal chandelier. She loves touches of pink, so we wanted to incorporate that into the...
I've also incorporated a few pull-out hooks throughout her closet. This can assist in the packing process or help her plan her outfit for the day. And this is another great feature, the watch winders.
Continue with the shoe section. Here you can find the fancy
See the boots hanging on rods in boot trees, so everything is just, the shape is maintained. Again, you can see everything that you have.
And also I like to incorporate the Forme shoe inserts. I think toss the tissue. This is such a great way to be able to have your shoes maintain its shape, sort of like a boot tree. But these are great for heels, it's great for flats, really anything. It's got this mechanism where it contracts, it expands.
This is my favorite part of it. This is
I think this is my favorite too.
This is my dream. Oh my gosh. First of all, I got these really cool rose quartz knobs. Supposedly rose quartz brings love, which I thought was good for the bedroom.
This is lips, face, and eyes.
Oh my god.
So it's
good.
organized into compartments.
I'm just here.
Oh my god. So we did a sheepskin throw over it, and then it's got little pillows, so you'll be comfortable.
And I do love this dressing table.
Hand mirror, which is kind of just for display, but I do actually use it when I do my mascara, just to like get really close. That mirror, which I get loads of questions asking me where I got my mirror from, and this was from a really pretty like gifty boutique shop.
This is a Ming Chinese, it's a brush holder. You store all your brushes in it. But it's in crystal.
I did get this little glass dish for Christmas from my aunt, and I thought it was absolutely beautiful and perfect for this space. So I have my favorite pieces of jewelry on it.
My wedding scent, right there, beautiful. Well, it's my wedding candle scent. This was a gift from Versace. They sent me a little, I suppose it's like a little ring tray as well, but I use it as a coaster. So I think it's like probably a coaster I could use it for rings, but I use it as a coaster. Special gift. It's something I'm going to frame. I'm going to keep it in my closet forever. Just a really beautiful thought.
Separate dresser here, which is where I put all the rest of my makeup that I don't use as much. So
I do keep my favorite perfumes out here so that when I'm getting ready, I can just do a little spritz.
These are like my mains, and then inside here I've got all of my extra perfumes that I love. So they're all inside this Dior box.
Here is actually a vanity case, like that. So I'm going to put some dried flowers in there. Hey. Well, this is a Fornasetti candle, but it has musk in it.
This vanity set is a recent find, and I've never seen anything quite like it. It is glamorous and beautiful and fit for a princess. It's unmarked, so I'm not quite sure on the brand, but I have a feeling it's from Gildcrest, and that would put it around the 1950s. It came with a hand mirror, brush, comb, and a gorgeous mirrored tray for perfumes.
For the window treatment, I really wanted to add something a bit lighter. It's great to have contrast. Everything in here is quite dark, so by going for a lighter fabric, it just brightens up the space a little bit. And for the material, we went for this absolutely gorgeous wool by Johnston's of Elgin. It feels so lovely, it's so tactile, and again, very classical. And then I've combined that with a trim by Samuel & Sons just on the leading edge to add some more interest when the curtains are drawn.
My favorite piece on this wall, or our favorite piece I should say, is this painting by Kathy Daly. And her thing is that she only paints little black dresses. This was one of our first pieces that we purchased, and we decided to build our black and white gallery wall all around her.
I also have a Wilding, so it's a wide range of pieces because she's a feminist artist who worked in mostly pencil from the 60s and now is in a lot of museums, and I love her work.
This is a William Kentridge. William Kentridge is the most famous contemporary artist in South Africa right now. When we visited South Africa, we saw many of his pieces, just fell in love with it. We were at Art Miami and saw this piece.
I always thought it had like an Asian feel to it, and at first I thought it was kimonos, but when you look closer, it's actually little
espresso pods.
Espresso pods.